has the deck.
Running. That's just a door I can't go into.
You can go in there, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Just,
I was like,
it's a good old-fashioned elevator.
Oh, thank God. It's been a while since it's been an elevator, huh, guys? At least we're not all matching anymore. I feel much better now.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human spectre.
Oh yeah, they said I did
Commander
good.
Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind.
That's
how the press reports on things, right, Ricardo and Ethan? We're just like... Presley does suck. But it's just like, oh yeah, let's ask these tough questions. You know what? They answer the questions pretty well. Moving on, next story.
Presley, yeah. Another space racist.
Yeah, not as space racist as Ashley,
no.
but still space racist. The most recent Mass Alex thread was filled with a giant internet thread about how Ashley, if Ashley was space racist or not, and it's like, yeah.
She's the definition of a racist.
Yeah, but like somehow there's still people on the internet that want to defend that.
Weird.
No, we can't punch journalism yet. That's later.
Punch journalism in the face. Listen, I'm not a renegade. I'm a good guy. I can't be punching journalists. Only if they really deserve it.
I think there's a point in in the series, I can't remember which game exactly, but there's definitely a reason to punch journalists at some point.
With a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization.
That was the group
I just
later
sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Is it because I blew up their secret base?
No, that might just be it. Sometimes just background flavor.
That's true. Background flavor. Is that like when you get like a piece of food stuck in the back of your teeth and you finally get it out?
That's background flavor.
That's background flavor. Gross.
Tastes like caramel popcorn.
Delicious. I was thinking cookie. Like a soft
you always
cookie.
are thinking cookie.
You're right. Funny story. I accidentally bought 2 big things of
accidentally
cookies.
is definitely not. You don't accidentally do that.
Okay, so here's how it happened. I gotta find where I'm actually going.
MC Lounge is where you want to go with that.
There you go. Yeah.
What are those guys talking about in that group over there? Are they doing a thing?
These two?
Two left. They're just background NPCs.
Hello, fellow NPCs.
That lady has a face.
Yep. NPCs usually have a face. She starts to change her ways, but she's a total racist.
Yeah, but like the first meeting that you have with her is that she's racist. It's like mostly just establishing how racist she is.
Yeah.
So.
And I haven't brought her with me since.
And also like and I think the same thing is like that's what Alex also did as well, is being like, man, this lady's racist. I'm not talking to her very much, and so then everyone in the chat freaked out.
Oh, that's how it got started.
I'm sure, like, because Alex has started to be like, Ashley sucks.
Yep.
Especially, I think in 2018, it especially is noticeable. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, even some stuff like Garrus is a little. It's like,
yeah, because some of this Garrus is also kind of weird. In context, I think that like. As much as I really like the Mass Effect series, it definitely just plays around with stuff without actually like earning a lot of it.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
You go up the stairs to the lounge.
Bad. Yeah, and it's like
the little ramp here.
Or it's like stuff where it's like it feels like.
Go straight.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Stuff where it's like, oh, at the time this is like interesting to have these different people, but now it's
yeah, you can be like Shepard could be a racist too, like humans first or whatever.
Shepard, did you find my sister?
I found her.
Should I say you lied to me? I can't say that.
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you.
Yeah, but you should have been honest.
Do you recognize that voice?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk.
No.
They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled
What's her face?
It's Azula.
Yeah, Azula. I was like, Zuko's sister.
But now that Dahlia is out of the picture,
that is 100% her.
It's no longer a problem.
Oh man, you should have told me.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
I mean, I would have killed
Perhaps
her.
You're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Here's she radical. Tell us you native.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token.
Keaton
of my
is boring. Flaws.
I'm
That's
sure
true.
you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I've got a better
You're a
deal.
diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Ooh.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think
I don't know what that means. That sounds cool.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye.
It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
That was bad. You're a bad person. Later.
I mean, to be fair, I think almost all of the human characters that you get as crew members in the Mass Effect series are pretty much all boring. Miranda is probably the best one of those, and even then...
Is she... I don't know anything about her. Is she like a
sexy lady, yes.
Is she
one of them? It's a video game woman, so yes.
No, is she like a rogue, like kind of doing her own thing?
No.
I don't know what she is. I know nothing about her. All I know is that my brother hated her, which I
guess
to this day
Kasumi
find
is
hilarious.
technically also more interesting as a human, but she is also a DLC character that doesn't get a bunch of characterization because they can't assume that you have her for everything.
I didn't know they had only characters as DLC.
Yeah, they did. Starting with 2. I don't think there's any in 1, but
that's interesting.
yeah, and I think I have most of that DLC. So
we should be able to. That'll be good. Let's go down to the wards because I think the drunk guy is somewhere down here.
No, yeah. What was his characteristic? If Caden was boring, what is Freddie Prinze Jr.'s characteristic?
Please tell me you just get a character named Freddie Prinze Jr.
You don't, but there's a character Freddie Prinze Jr. plays.
Interesting.
You're right in the markets and the wards.
Oh.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
Uh-huh.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by
Conrad Burner.
I'm pretty busy.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a
No,
moment.
that's not.
Great.
Okay, Jack's okay.
Just take a
Yes,
minute.
Jack is the
With
coolest human.
So many
That's right.
human colonies
I
being
almost
attacked,
I didn't count
I'm
her as
not
a human
sure
because
that
she
one
was so
Spectre
cool.
is enough. What if you
But she is
signed
very
me on
tropey.
as another Spectre?
You've got to be kidding.
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good
Wow.
idea.
That's pretty
That was
good.
a little bit of
a little harsh.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
There are other fights.
I believe you, Conrad.
Yeah.
But there's another fight that
Freddie
needs you.
Prinze Jr.'s character in
What? I don't
3
understand.
is like, they're like, man, we've been making really boring human characters. We gotta really try. Yeah, this guy's gonna be Latino. That's so like, so he's like, so he calls Shepard Loco every now and then, and he's still like just as boring as Miranda or Jacob or Caden and Ashley.
Oh, you know he's Hispanic because he uses occasional Spanish phrases.
Yes.
Like
he also says,
like what's her face from Riverdale?
yeah.
They're like,
Mija.
oh,
It says
yeah.
Mija.
If we say mija, and it's like, dude, like my family calls each other hito and hita, but you don't hear me talking about how Hispanic I am. Like, anyways, I need people at
You know
home.
what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
Come on, Conrad.
You're right. I just got so caught
pretty
up in
good.
all of it. I wanted to help.
You are helping, Conrad.
I'll
You're
go home.
weird.
Thanks for setting me straight.
He like rolled his eyes.
Great story.
I want to see if the journal is just like, let's hope we never see him again.
What was that?
What's it called? The fan?
The fan.
Citadel, the fan. He's probably back at home to his family. At least, I will say, he wasn't, I mean, he was still kind of weirdly obsessed with you, but at least it wasn't like he was just obsessed with you.
It didn't turn into a murder.
Yeah, because, like, let me just say, is playing this as a woman, it's like, please go away. Where's the drunk guy?
He's like in the hallway between the wards, or he was last time. But but he could be at CSEC now. I can't remember where
Let's see. Maybe if I actually find him in here, he'll hold on before things. And the wards access corridor.
Yeah.
Dang it! I just gotta go back to the Presidium. Thankfully, there's a thing.
No, you're almost there at the wards access corridor right now. But if you,
oh no, I thought it was up in the Presidium.
Here you go. Your account will be credited. You did. You took his return.
the Cyberpunk demo, no, that's on our list of things to watch, especially before Thursday.
Yeah.
So we will.
Try to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that tomorrow. Maybe watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, I still really want to play Captain Spirit. But I don't think we're gonna get a chance to play that before Thursday.
Oh, we can do what we want. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Still really want to play that game though. Like it's been like on our thing to do forever.
Get down there, yeah.
But yeah, I want to see that Cyberpunk demo because that was a demo that everyone watched at like at E3 that kind of blew their minds. Wait, no.
This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. That's it. That's it. Go in that elevator.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I thought it was in the Presidium, not in the wards.
This is the ward's access corridor. We had the same problem last time too of not being able to find it
see
because
what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
It's true.
Finally, they're talking. This is the first time.
Tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Well, that's fair, but I just want to hear Garrus talk more. Please don't talking.
Ricardo, what was your overall opinion of the Cyberpunk stuff?
Yeah, let's not do the podcast. Let's just do.
I mean, we can get a preview.
Let's just do. We play a game and Ricardo adds his.
Ward's access corridor.
You're right. You're right.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
You did know my mother.
You did know my mother.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Oh, did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them.
Oh, that's sad.
The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
The Veterans Affairs Office.
No one
Mother said to go
understands.
to the
Why?
Veterans Affairs Office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO?
Did she what, Ethan? I don't know what you're responding. Did she too?
Right.
He
If
accidentally
she wants
in
me
the
to
wrong
go
chat.
talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals.
Uh-oh.
If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
For one thing, for another. I got an achievement.
You gotta go to your journal for that.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure what that is. Is it?
Yeah, I'm interested in Cyberpunk for sure. I'm not a huge fan of first-person games, like in that like RPG sense, but I'm excited to watch that thing so I can see more about what the game's gonna be like. Yeah, looks like you did it.
Okay.
Complete.
Complete. Cool. Well, I did all my Citadel stuff. I mean, unless I want to do some shopping, I think I might be done. Nice. Maybe we'll start.
If you just ran in here, posted "Did she?" and then ran away, did not respond to anything else.
Yeah, I missed it. It must have been something we said. We missed.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's hard with a delay. That's the problem with chats.
Yeah.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet
but that's
been
gonna be a
made.
side quest.
What makes you say that?
That might be. I think there's a couple side quests in this game that don't even show up on your journal. If you like just go there now, you can. You can like find that.
Interesting.
I'm not even sure if that'll even be a thing that like appears.
Do, 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 do. You did it, fam. Whee.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
That dude's still preaching.
I let him preach. Listen, freedom of preaching, you know. I'm not one for corner evangelization myself. Is that a word? Did I just make that up?
Street corner evangelizing.
Yep. But yeah, some people do their thing. How do I get back? I need to go to CSEC, right? No, I need to go as
you
in
can
wards.
just go to wards locations.
CSEC Academy.
Yeah. CSEC.
That was CSEC. I was looking for CSEC Academy, and I was like, it's not here. Oh, sorry. I accidentally your iPad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hey, CSEC Academy.
So you're gonna head to Virmire?
I think so. Wait, let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Virmire.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
I don't trust her husband.
Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
I don't even remember.
For more
did I get?
in
I don't think.
or
did
to
I get the
explore
body back?
I
opportunities
can't remember what you did.
Please visit the
Go back
Alliance
to
military
youtube.com/PixelLegends to see
courage.
what action was taken.
And how I responded to her husband, Shamesh Bhatia.
I mean, you can't trust that guy.
He just has an untrustworthy face.
I really like the way the Citadel was presented in this game, but I do understand that without a map, the map is not great and it's hard to walk around. The second and third games basically reduced Citadel to like a series of rooms instead of kind of feeling like this big connected hub.
Stand by.
But it's also way more convenient to just go around and shop and stuff like that, which is like, I get it. Like it's.
Yeah, I mean,
it would have been nice to find a middle ground there, maybe. But.
Yeah, like I like in theory that idea, but I don't like navigating around the thing. I'm Dr.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Listen, I have to go.
I
can't be here right now.
Unnecessary opinion.
It's pretty good. I think Joker was one of the characters that I vaguely knew before I played this game.
Tetra is watching the stream on the other computer and barking at it.
Where is she?
Yeah, it's too big, Ethan, because a real frickin' Citadel will be really big. That's like...
It's big.
It's big.
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 Big. I said no, it's big, but oh, me too. I was like, me too. Oh,
me
Mass
too.
Effect. Mass Effect too. Had the size just right.
Nah, I like this one because I like that it feels like a real space, like a real giant city. As opposed to like 3 rooms that are connected. Actually, no. Mass Effect 3 is like 3 rooms. Mass Effect 2 is like 7 rooms or something like that. I can't remember what it is, but it's.
So they diminished it down in the third one.
It's a world, Ethan. It's not about fun.
Ethan's rolling his eyes at you right now.
Yeah.
I see it in my head.
It's true.
It's just like whatever.
I think it's way more interesting. This universe wouldn't be as magical if it was like just like if it was just like video gamey all the time.
It's true. I don't remember having difficulty navigating. I mean, it's been a long time, but in KOTOR navigating Taurus or whatever. No, but I have difficulty navigating the Citadel, is what I'm saying. Whereas Taurus, it had like the 3 levels and...
Yeah, I don't think Citadel was always the best design.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area.
Well, hey.
We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to
It's a
get the
universe,
job
not a
done.
world, you honky. World is in, world building.
Language. How dare you call my husband
World is in world building, Ethan, not world is in, yes, I mean one planet.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Tripping.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Whoa.
Can't just run in.
You can just run in.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation.
Okay.
That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll take the biotics down, Admiral, and I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th lead out.
Like, I don't know if he's seen this stream or watched me, like, but, like, my shotgun just, like, blows fools away, so I don't know what he's hoping for.
Use the lift.
Therefore.
Only with certain people.
Oh, here you go. Virmire. Virmire. I went to the Universe building once. It was okay. It was, I don't know, it was a little
The Universe
kind of
building was
pokey.
always so far away from the rest of campus. That was the problem, you know?
I like that we think we're hilarious. I mean, that's really all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian.
Story time.
Check out those defense towers.
Oh yeah.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
What?
I'll get you in underneath the radar.
Drop the Mako.
This is definitely a planet they've built and not the same.
Yeah,
like,
100%. Oh, I thought you were in the Mako.
Yeah, I guess not.
Apparently you're not in the Mako anymore.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
Oh, they take AAs?
I know
Oh,
the
nice.
drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I'm just gonna go. Well, thanks for saving, because I haven't.
Come on, yeah. Oh, did you just save just now? Okay,
Yeah,
quite
I did.
did. Are those actually enemies or are they just weird animals? Who
No,
knows?
They look like enemies. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Mass Effect mission.
Oh.
It's a Mass Effect mission.
Again, at least this isn't a fire planet or a
Toxic planet,
yeah,
a snowy ice planet.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with the slight difference.
Yeah, tropical planets kind of neat. I don't think these guys actually hurt. Those little... They do.
Oh, maybe they don't.
There's no like little life bars above them.
Oh, okay. Well,
They're just
then.
like native creatures. Where are you going?
I wanted to see that corner. It looks good. Those look like robots. How could they be like...
I know. There were crab things. Look, it's a tropical planet. There were
Those
crabs.
water effects, yeah.
That's a Geth rocket.
Oh! I keep on thinking that that pauses so I can get my biotics out. That's not happening here. No way. Okay. So that's why I keep on...
yeah, this game's got sick water effects.
Ill.
This game from 11 years ago is showing its age, guys. I'm surprised to say.
Yeah. What the heck?
That was a weird, like, compounding of the sound effects there.
Yeah. Sound like someone, like,
Both in
popped
its,
a disc.
I still think the world is amazing in Mass Effect, but
Yes.
the dialogue, the story is good too, but the dialogue, I think, shows its age. Of like, do you want to be space racist? Or do you want to be space person who pets puppies? Like...
always the puppy one.
Always the puppy one.
Yeah, that's without a doubt. I remember so little from this game, yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows 2 better because
Yeah,
it's
2 seems
it's
like
the better playing game.
Yeah,
of
2
the
seems
series.
like it's the like the I don't know the analogy.
It's probably the fan favorite of the series.
Yeah, it's the one that kind of got it all right. Like everything kind of gelled together goodly.
Good. Just shoot it. Just shoot it.
I'm shooting it. It won't die.
You got it. Murder that crab.
Those look like robots. That doesn't even pass as a crab. I don't believe it. Space racist.
Da, 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 da.
Space racist. Hello. I see you.
The also so I'm not sure, Ethan and Ricardo, if you were there for last week's stream, but or if you saw it, but like
Or if you
can
care.
choose to romance Liara or Kaden, right? As a woman, and Liara hit on Amber last week, and one of the options is like, ew, you're a woman, that's gross. It's like, yeah, dialogue options not aged well. Ethan, wait, is that true? It's the only game over 4 hours that you beat twice? Do you not play games again, ever?
Do you not play games?
Do you not play games again, ever? I mean, like...
That's true, I replay a lot of games.
Yeah, games that I really like, I replay.
I cannot tell you how many times I played.
I mean, I'm not saying there's a ton of those games, but like, you know.
There's a few.
A few.
Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Those are kind of my 2 big ones. Undertale. Oh, actually, no. I've actually never replayed Undertale. That's a lie.
Yeah, I don't want to replay Undertale.
That game, well, I want to replay
Stands alone.
because I now have it on a new system, so it's a
Yeah,
whole
that
new...
doesn't count. You can save them all.
Yep, I can save them all again.
Where are you going?
I want to see what this little artifact is.
No,
That's a bad waterfall.
It's a waterfall.
It's not good. Remember, Mako, really good to drive.
We got them both.
Okay.
Sniper man over there, though.
Oh, Sniper man.
Got him.
Did I?
I think we got him.
Oh, there's a guy right there. That one I got.
Boom. I mean, I bet you could probably get out of your thing here and like check out if there's some supplies on this little bridge.
I mean,
I think there might, or is this one of the AA guns? I can't remember. So.
Well, the AA. Oh, maybe.
Anti-aircraft guns. There's a.
Yes.
There's
Well, I have
one
to go
guy
up there
left you did not get.
I want to leave myself a challenge. You know how it go.
How it go?
Actually, I'm gonna do.
He dead.
Oh, he dead. I killed him good.
Oh, at least one more. What are they shooting at? Who is?
Where is? Oh, no.
Garrus has his pistol out again.
Garrus! No, that's Liara. Garrus! Get your friggin'.
Yeah, and it's very obviously a mechanic in this game too, in terms of like the dialogue. The dialogue options are very mechanical.
Yeah.
In fact, that's something this whole series never really gets better at. I'll be honest. So even Mass Effect 3, which came out what 2011, maybe 2012. That one, no, it might have been 2010.
No. I think it was 2012. I think we looked at that.
Yeah. Anyway, point is, even that game has very mechanical writing style for the dialogue.
Very mechanical mechanics.
Still following the shotgun. Nope, it still killed him.
No, not this shotgun. Didn't you know my shotgun's all powerful?
It's a shotgun sniper.
Speaking of,
We used that. Nothing. There's one in there.
There was something there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I got him.
All clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this might be where you should have the gun. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's
Nope.
just
That's just a cool looking thing. I found another locker. No.
Oh, you almost made it.
No. Dang it. Okay, this one I'm actually gonna use on Angel. Oh no.
Item limits. Item limits.
But does it make you feel like you're in complex character in complex world? Nah, that's true.
It is a complex world.
Like the lore is really
yeah, the
good.
lore is really complex, and some of the even like things they explore about like the frickin' genophage and like some of the background lore is really very interesting. It's just that like, does the series end up delivering on these very weighty, complex topics?
No.
Yeah, kind of is the answer. You know what I mean? Like
I just assume no, because it's a video game made for boys who don't want to think about that kind of stuff. Sorry, boys.
Sorry, boys.
It's still a AAA game. You know
No,
what
yeah,
I mean?
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
that,
Yeah, like it actually has like a lot of weighty topics that it brings up.
yes.
It doesn't ever quite, I think, explore those topics as fully as it could. Like the space racism. Space racism is in all three games, especially the first two, I would say. Not so important in the third one. And like the whole humans first thing, the renegade option will be humans first. Oh, that's a white one. That's even more powerful than the silver ones. But the game does it ever really? Yeah, like it never really addresses that space racism. Is it like it's just like, yeah, it's just an option. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do that, or
it's a
be
dialogue
nice?
option.
Do you want to be space racism, or do you want to be space accept everybody-ism?
I mean, I will say, like, even though it's like we can kind of criticize it, like think about like you said, like 3's pretty old at this point. Like think about how much like.
Wow, extra loud.
That got really loud. Whoa, sorry everyone for blowing your eardrums out. Hope you didn't need those. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but even then, like, I mean, it's still worth it to explore as a critique.
It is, but like, how many AAA games were even touching on
Right,
that
and that's why
stuff
this game was so revolutionary at the time, that you didn't get this kind of thing. But like, that doesn't mean it's aged well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I don't like it. I'm saying it hasn't aged super great.
It's the Bioshock Infinite of.
There are people at the time that didn't like Bioshock Infinite, to be fair.
That's true. Well, that was more for the combat.
No, they didn't like it for its messages.
Oh, you know, yeah.
They didn't. A lot of people. There are critics that wrote.
That's true.
At the time.
It was a lot of the Daisy Fitzroy stuff, which was very like even at the time was not good. Now looking back, it's like, ooh, that's real not good.
There's like a split here. Is there like a map to see which way we're supposed to go? One's a dead end. The other one is not. I'm guessing the other one has like the dead end probably has like some items
stuff
like that down it.
Yeah. Space racism.
Space racism.
Space racism.
Watch out for that guy. Didn't watch out for him.
I did alright.
Didn't watch. He didn't.
Trevor, do you want to do evasive maneuvers? No, let's just jump in the air when he shoots. Trevor, are you
That's
sure?
That's evasive. Those were evasive maneuvers.
Garrus is like losing his mind. We're doing so much more.
Alright, those look like big guns. Did you shut down the last ones? I guess by killing all the dudes inside, you shut down the guns.
Well,
oh hey.
Oh, he found me. Okay, I was like, we could just.
He's turning around.
He kind of didn't seem like he knew what he wanted to do there for a minute. Let's not be so zoomed in.
Once you've targeted him, you can unzoom in, and if you don't move your reticle, it'll be in the same exact spot.
That's true. I gotta go over there because I found the big guns. What's over here? Oh hey!
I don't know how he shot when he was not even facing me, but okay.
They're omnidirectional. So it wasn't a dead end, it just
loops around.
Yeah, it just narrowed to a very small point. Let's go kill some more dudes.
Alright. Oh, somebody's trying to snipe you.
Oh wait, you know? Oh dang it.
Yeah, you're still in combat right now because you're close enough to some dudes.
That's what I think about you and your sniper.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Alright, this is the actual like place you're supposed to disable the guns at.
Perfect. Hey dudes.
Blow them away.
Just blow them all away.
Alright, you're no longer jammed, so I think you might have got them. Or got most of them at least.
Got enough of them. Let's go, troops.
Save it.
Yes, that's what I want to save. No!
Ah, you're still close, too close to enemies at some point.
Crud, we're too close. How do I?
You gotta go up like you did last time. Same way you did last time.
I was like, there's no stairs. Oh.
This building is just like the last building
There
I was
must be
at.
a way to shut that gun down.
Glad I brought you two.
Watch out for that rocket man.
Rocket man.
He's a rocket man.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah.
Dead. That guy dead. He's a bad guy over there apparently. Oh, yeah. You're just like, I'm just gonna stand perfectly still.
No, you know what I literally did? I hit the spacebar because I was like, I'll jump. The combat's breaking my mind.
I'll use the Mako.
I'll use the Mako jump. Oh wait. Blow them
Hit the button,
away.
the big button that says turn off
Gate
guns. And this is the gate controls to get out, but you need to turn the guns off too. Oh, gate generator is still active.
Gate generator. Ah, here we go.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. I want to approach the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Ship.
On the market side, go!
Just go ahead and just take a rocket to the face.
A rocket to the face. Oh.
That was a bold move.
Full moves, even pays off for her.
Got it. You're gonna be full on items. You're.
Give no F's about rockets. Nah.
Nah. She got lots of shields now. Just take the rockets.
Take it straight to the chest.
You want to save it?
Oh yeah.
That's a good idea.
No, I can save.
It's been a while since you saved, actually. So.
Yeah.
Or there's been autosaves, but it's still like.
Yeah.
The autosaves in this game are bad.
Yeah, pretty much every time I go to the Normandy, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, when you land on a planet like this too, it autosaves as well.
Where'd I put my Mako? Oh, there it is. There's my Mako.
Mako! It's Normandy.
Oh, it's Normandy. I was like, well, that should look familiar. Because I'm the Normandy. Yep, remembering my controls. Listen, it's weird going between different control systems.
Got a headshot with the Mako there with that jump.
Or I just do that.
There's some dudes up there still, I think.
Yeah. There it is. Hi. Hi.
You got him.
Walls aren't any use to the Mako. Get out. Walls are
yeah,
hard.
the inventory management in this game definitely sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That is bad. That is a holdover from KOTOR.
Yep.
Although I don't think you had item limits in KOTOR like you do in this, where it's like 150 items. That's all you
I do not remember it being that much of a problem, and I really liked KOTOR, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it was a. The item management sucks even without the.
You know, just using her. Oh, that got really loud. They're just using her things through walls now.
The second game and the third game both make the experience much easier by just making it so that there's just
what you need.
There's just like a couple of different kinds of guns.
Good.
And they just kind of upgrade them and make them better.
Good. That's what I want.
You're going to be full. You're already full, so you won't be able to get what's in here. Okay. Remember how I said that you wouldn't be able to get what's in here?
Those were good.
Yeah, you can probably take that one now. Yeah.
Oh, I have spot points. Reduced Omni Gel.
Oh my gosh, you got so many things that you recovered. And these are actually better than the stuff you have right now.
I know.
This is also a terrible thing about this is that you can't.
No.
You can't exit out of here. You now have to reduce all of these to Omni Gel.
No, not all of them. Just a number of them.
You are full on items. You have 150 items exactly, so you cannot fit any of these 27 items in here.
I'm just gonna do random stuff. Well, there's 2 of these, so.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to reduce all of them to Omni Gel.
Right.
Fun times. Inventory management. Very exciting.
I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, it ends up making minor differences in the end anyway.
It's true. Why'd I have to do it one at a time?
Can you hit enter and then enter again? I don't know if that'll work.
There we go.
There we go. Faster.
Faster.
At least we'll remember this for later. Alright, there you go. All of them are on the gel.
Gosh, freaking on a stick.
That's... Sure.
Yeah, that sounds good. I just wanted to get a new thing for me.
Do you have armor you can get rid of? Like, all those armor upgrades, you can probably get rid of a ton of those.
Yeah, that's actually... You know what? That's actually some stuff I don't have.
Fours and probably even the 5s, or at least some of the 5s.
So annoying.
I know it's dumb. It's bad. I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna. I like this game. I'm not gonna say this part is good.
Do you remember having this much problem with
Yes,
it?
I remember having to do this a lot.
Man.
You got 2 exoskeletons. You're one of those. You got another exoskeleton. Get rid of one of those. Get rid of that one. Yeah. I don't know why they're not in alphabetical order. They're like in the order that you got them, I think, or something like that. So that they.
I think it is. Oh my gosh, I got so many kinetic bufferings. Launch face. Okay.
Even better exoskeletons. You can probably get rid of those other ones.
Yeah, I only have 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's quickly see if there's any better. Guns.
Great, thanks Ricardo. Thanks for tweeting out right now. That's great. You're awesome.
What did he say?
He said watch Amber and Matt do inventory management on Mass Effect 1.
Thanks, Ricardo. I'm glad you do save it for the really important, interesting parts. Oh, this is gonna kill me. That one. Let's see if I got a bit better pistol. Nope. Get rid of these.
Get rid of the 4s.
Yeah. Get rid of 4s now.
Get rid of the 5s too.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, sweet.
Hey, like at this point, like you're splitting hairs, like different numbers. Like if it's not top, just get rid of it. Yeah. I think that's what I ended up doing. It's like if it wasn't a high rank thing, I was just like whatever.
That's
like I don't even care if the numbers are technically higher. I'm just gonna like if it's not 5, if it's not 6 or whatever, I'm like.
Whoa!
Avenger 1 sniper rifle.
That's not happened.
Probably the one you had equipped by default or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Ricardo did add baby.
Baby!
So that does make it exciting.
You're right.
Total carnage, baby! No inventory survivors!
Probably some grenades I can get rid of.
Oh yeah, it's like higher rank grenades. Incendiary explosive 7. Go with that. Get that thing.
Just go ahead and do that.
Just get rid of a bunch. Like you never even use assault rifles, so it's like.
No, but I have teammates who do.
Yeah, but they don't need the level 5. They don't need the 5 ones. You got like 6 level 6 ones. They're just gonna choose from those ones.
You're absolutely 100% right. Oh.
I know, but clearing out a ton now rather than like we'll hopefully make it so that it'll take a while before it fills back up again.
So that I can go 10 minutes as opposed to 5 minutes.
Every time that we've been doing this, we've cleared out like 4 or 5.
No witnesses. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm just gonna
get rid of all.
So over it.
All the 5s.
I don't care if my team doesn't even have guns anymore. I'm just like whatever.
Yeah, next we're gonna play Resident Evil 4 just for the inventory management there. And we're not gonna play the game. We're just gonna collect a bunch of items and then just see how we can best arrange.
Yeah, this is our Resident Evil, our inventory management series. I hope you guys...
is like ASMR for some people. I'm just saying.
That's true.
Alright, get rid of all the human armor that's not like whatever one you're gonna wear for you, and then one you're gonna wear for I think Liara can only do light armor, so.
Can she?
Yeah, you got to check her right now because she can see if she has something better.
Yeah, she can only do light. So this is better shields. This one's actually, I don't know this one. Nice.
Oh, that's Ashley's one from the beginning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what Ashley's wearing in like the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure.
Well, good.
Or something like that at least, maybe not that exact one. Oh, that's better. That's better, so.
There you go.
So get rid of that one now. I think Ashley's wearing the Phoenix 1 or whatever that one is called.
Nice. Oh yeah, I don't have the. Let me quickly go. Do you want a new assault rifle? It does a lot more damage.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead and get rid of that.
He doesn't need a shotgun.
He needs a sniper rifle. Yeah. Yes.
Alright.
Problems I don't do enough, so every once in a while I'm like, alright, I gotta.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the upgrades that she probably has are probably out of date, but oh well, forget that. It's not a big deal.
I actually did upgrades not that long.
Now we're gonna manage our specs.
I only got 1 point. Where am I gonna put this?
Yeah, eventually you start just getting 1 point per upgrade.
Whoa.
She's got 3. She can upgrade a singularity or warp or stasis. Or lift, I should say, no.
Oh, singularity, yeah. There's Master Overkill. The ones for assault rifles. Okay.
Alright, we're done for a while.
What are you buying? Oh my gosh, I've 10 years have passed.
Open the gates or whatever, yeah.
What
year is it? What mission are we doing?
What year is it?
I can't, oh boy, when Alex gets to that part where he has to manage inventory, that's gonna be a fun time for them.
Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Wait. stuff.
No, more stuff I can get.
More stuff.
You have a problem.
I can quit whenever I want. Nope. I didn't know what I was doing.
It's okay, you got a lot of Omni Gel.
Wonder why. Okay, let's get out. Let's go back in the Mako. Can I just jump down here?
I know, it'd be nice, right?
No.
That would be nice.
To be fair, Shepard would probably break her leg or something, so it's maybe not the smart thing to do. Let's be real. Whee! Mako. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
What?
The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
If you died there, that would have been hilarious.
I just, wanted to see what the Mako was made of.
Joker's grounded.
Oh no.
Joker gets
Can't
no
leave his
dessert.
room.
Joker gets no dessert for the next couple weeks.
And no TV time. Cool weekend, it's iPad time nowadays.
There's the Solarian.
We made it.
And I gotta level up apparently.
Yeah, experience points.
Oh, I got experience.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Hey, you're right, it is the same.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What's going on? Hey guys, what's going on?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone.
Hot zone.
Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Yeah, I thought we had a stealth ship.
Great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
Oh, in 10 years.
We are the reinforcements.
We are the reinforcements.
Yeah, there you go.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
Oh.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations.
Ooh.
He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Saren? Who's that?
Saren? Who's
Is
the
he here?
Saren
Have
person?
you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What kind of
What's
research?
Saren researching?
He's using the facility to
Captain
breed an army
Kirahi is
of
pretty
Krogan.
great.
Yeah, apparently Ricardo's really excited about this.
Possible.
Oh, hey Rex.
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Whoa.
Genophage? What's genophage?
Genophage?
This is like the snake. This is the snake option for
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
What's so important about curing
Nukes.
this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan
What do you mean? What's so important?
Well,
We
the other one was
introduced
saying
the genophage
that's
to the
just
Krogan
great,
population
which sounded
after the
like
uprising,
space
to quell their
racist.
numbers.
So,
Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Rex is like,
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so.
I was gonna say Rex didn't like
Our
this.
people are dying.
Also, he's in
This
his wrong
cure
armor.
can
Yeah,
save
he is because this cutscene was made with the normal
If that
armor.
cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
CQC.
We are not a mistake.
That's it. That's
Okay,
all I have to
later.
say.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
It's okay.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
That's fine.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Later.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
I don't want to talk to you guys.
Yeah. Why are we talking? Why are we talking to you two?
I got my team.
Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Rex? Who's Rex? Metal Gear. Normandy?
Boss?
Earth?
You think I should go talk to him?
Racism?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
Well, no, that's not what I meant.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Because you're a space racist. I want nothing to do with you.
We're reaching a stopping point pretty soon.
What?
Whoa.
that just...
That's maybe the anti-air gun.
Okay, that's just the ambiance of this area?
I guess so, yeah.
I want to go actually talk to the... Or is it Rex?
Oh, is it Rex shooting his gun in the water? I think it's him shooting his gun in the water.
That's actually
yeah,
pretty
so you can go talk to Rex and like talk around people in the camp. I might talk around before you talk to Rex, maybe talk to some people.
Okay.
I can't remember. Maybe you can talk to
that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
Yeah.
Aww. Aww. What happened to my crew?
Yeah, you can go talk to him.
No, there's someone in a tent I want to talk to.
Oh, there's like a guy that sells stuff.
Yeah, I want to talk to him.
But you have like a ton of items.
What
you
if
just went through this?
What if I want more items?
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
No, not you too, Garrus.
I mean, Rex is very clearly mad. They're just talking about how like Rex is mad.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Tau's got her head on straight.
Yeah, there you go.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Show me your supplies.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
No, there's a license.
Oh yeah.
No, that's just. Oh, that's a grenade upgrade. Yeah. There's a license as well.
C. C.
Okay. Yeah. I see. Okay.
C. These are also 7s.
Yep. They're high level stuff.
Mine's better. Okay, let me go, Dr. X. Come on. Hey,
but yeah, we're after we get through
Rex,
this little
buddy.
town segment, so to speak. This is we're gonna probably want to stop before we hit the next
that's fine.
story beat.
We're at it. We're like starting to get to a good stopping time.
Yeah.
Buddy, Rex, come on.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that
This
simple.
isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to
Krogans
you
aren't
so
actually
far.
that tall.
No,
They
you
just
did
have a
more
big,
for me
like,
than my family ever did.
thing.
But
Yeah,
if I'm going to
like,
keep
hump in the
following
back.
you,
Yeah.
I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
Come on, Rex, buddy, pal, chum.
Tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
That's fair. Nice.
Dun, dun, dun. So you could totally kill Rex there.
Really?
Yeah, you can totally and have him just be dead.
No.
Interesting. You also had it different than what I had it, and I can't remember who on my team, but I thought it was Garrus. Was like, hey, you gonna go talk to Rex? Like, be careful, because I think he's like, he might not want to be on our team anymore. And he's like, I'll keep an eye on him, like with a sniper rifle.
Huh.
And then you can like just hit, like, there's like one of the dialogue options is just like signal the Rex to shoot, or signal the Garrus to shoot, or something like that.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something.
But you had to talk with Caden and Ashley, so I don't really know. I can't remember why. If it was.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Maybe if I would have talked to one of them, maybe they would have done that.
Rex, I didn't think anything would calm you down.
But you can also just shoot him yourself, I think, as well.
Huh. That's crazy. So. Maybe I'm just not as good at friends with Garrus.
Yeah, I don't really know how it works, but yeah.
I'm doing this wrong. So how do I progress?
If you talk to the captain, I'm pretty sure that progresses the next story mission. But you want to save it now because that's gonna trigger like a big.
Oh, okay. So this is the saving point.
Yeah,
okay.
I think we might want to go ahead and end here.
No, this seems like a good stopping point. I did not kill Rex. I talked him down. Garrus apparently won't have my back, and I'm a little upset. I'm just gonna look at him from over here.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like, I think it must be something on like who you've talked to the most, / if you've done any missions that involve them, or maybe it's who you've brought on missions the most.
I brought Garrus on a lot of effing missions.
Maybe Rex is the one you brought on the most missions.
Maybe.
So maybe like because of that.
Rico said he had Ashley. Oh.
Yeah. So I think it just depends on who you brought on the most missions there. You can kill him there. I don't know why you'd ever want to, because Rex is pretty cool. Yeah. And he has a pretty understandable reasoning for almost betraying you right there. It's
like he's pissed.
He's like, this bad guy developed a cure for my whole people, and you guys want to and you guys are my friends, and you all want to destroy the cure.
Friends is a strong word.
Yeah, you guys are my allies, and you want to destroy the cure.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of an understandable reason to maybe not trust your friends.
Or be like, you guys want to destroy it, I'm going to do what I can to stop you, because he's got the cure.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we've just saved it, so with that, we'll go ahead and call it for this week. Check out the archive on the YouTube page, pixellegends.com. It'll be linked on there, and then also youtube.com/pixellegends. Yep. Check out our Pixel Legends stream. It'll be happening on Thursday night for our podcast.
I'll be on this week.
And we'll be back on Saturday with more Mass Effect.
Yep.
We will catch you then. Once we hit the stream ending transition, you gotta wait. You gotta hit stream ending so you can actually transition to that.
Oh, that's how this works. Otherwise, I would have just transitioned.
Now click transition.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.